Okay, I'm back. Whew. I had to pause my own self. Let's do this. We're going to get thrown right into the courtroom. And into our next testimony. Well, as a dialogue. Now we have two Skies on the line. Emma Sky and Lana Sky. The two sisters. Now let's try to say both. And turn away. Let's do this. Woo! Now we have Emma on our side. We can prove anything right. Sorry. I just love being weird. But anyways, her testimony. I work on San Gwen for years. Then there's no truth to this blackmail theory. I fabricated the evidence 2 years ago all by myself. BS! When I found Prosecutor Marshall's body, I interrogated, that's what she did. The crime scene. That's not how the crime scene went. My own thing was to get my conviction. It had nothing to do with Emma. Are you sure? Because sometimes you had to play your loved ones as the murderers. Heck, I'm pretty sure there's some loved ones that actually killed somebody. And they cannot prove they're wrong. Wow, I'm a little bit dark with that. Oh well. That's kind of like true to life. Everything's dark once you realize nothing in the world is gonna get good. Sometimes it can, sometimes it's not. Because there's people in this world that want to ruin your life. Yeah, literally. But maybe we can find some truth in this. Let's press that for a statement because that's kind of long. Hold it! She couldn't do it all by herself. Because I don't think that's how it kind of went. Because one, why is there still a face that still said Emma's name on it? So, this one makes sense. We had to prove something here. Because her next line of dialogue we're going to get, it's going to give us a weird thing. The blade is broken. Seems like she's trying to cover up something. Okay, now let's read her. I broke off the tip of the knife and planted it inside the wound. Then moved the body. Whoa, 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 wait a minute, hold it, hold it! Good question then, why would she do that? So, why did you move the body? Why would she move the body? Unless there's something about something she says. A piece of jaw that shattered during the offense from my plant. Uh, a jaw, huh? Is it this? Because the name was written before it could have been broken, right? Yet it was broken in the struggle. So, a queer contradiction. So I had to say, objection! If I know how to Photoshop, I would have just had my head on Venus's head right now. Looking at an angle and just do that. But I'm not good with editing or photoshopping. Good luck on that. I'm probably gonna see pictures on the internet of that. Or I could just do it myself. Because I kinda did that once. What's this green screen though living the heck out of me? But I don't have green screen. You can tell. If I was wearing the green shirt, I would have been a phony head and, well, sometimes on. Or hand if it's on green sleeve. That'd be a good Rayman project. But I'm not that clever at editing. I just get these videos kind of like upscaled to look nicer. But anyways, now the judge is going to have her testify another thing. Jaw in the message in the blood. I immediately noticed the blood traces on the jaw, but it was dark in the room, and I didn't have time to check it out. To be safe, I wiped away the blood. The fragments were large, so I'm sure I got them all. All I could think about was wiping them clean before they were discovered. Why would you do that, madam? And to a fourth statement doesn't make sense because there was still a little bit of naming on it. And dots that kind of gives it away. So you're wrong about that. You're wrong. Let's go to a fourth statement as she said. Because you're wrong. Because our jaws proves that. We just keep doing that. So you know, if you're not playing the original DS, if you're playing the 3DS or the any kind of HD port of the game, especially the trilogy version, it will give you a nice sounding soundtrack. So we have something that makes no sense. Ooh, Grant got there before her? But why would you be there? But we have another thing to go through. Then we get to solve the case. Then I will read you what happened 2 years later. But pretty much we have one last thing. The actual crime scene. So, let's see what happens now. So, let's see what we can do. Yes, that's worth. Again, you can. No one wants to accept proof. That's kind of what holds you back as a human. But in a way, it's supposed to show your own mindset. Oh, we're still in Grant's trap. So let's get away from that little trap. Haha. Let's prove Grant wrong. I need to probably do some voice impressions. That could be just randomly. I think I can do that in a YouTube video. I think I can try to do an update video. But not at the moment. But yeah. Okay, oh, here we go. She would testify what she saw. So, I'm gonna get to read this little test. I will read the test. Fine. When I arrived, I found Mr. Marshall's body impaled on the suit of the armed sword. Emma Drink was lying unconscious on the floor nearby. When I saw what happened, I thought she did it. That's why I erased all the evidence that linked her to the murder. I had Chief Red help me remove the body from the sword and carry it. But if it was all really was a fabrication, Emma might be innocent. I don't think so. Wait, she has some proof? Maybe one picture can help us. Oh. Oh, remember the thing she gave us? I think she was helping us in a certain way. Remember that book? She had the picture given to us. Clever. Oh! Yikes! Now let's do our cross-examination and do this right! Oh. Cancel. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Nope. 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 Okay. Let's do this. Oh, wait, what? Grant? Out of nowhere! This has to be start! It claims to... If we show the evidence, we will receive an automatic game over if we show any evidence. We must not show evidence! We must not show evidence! Oh, jeez! You think you have to show evidence here? No, do not. The game right here on the walkthrough will say you will automatically receive a game over. So we must fight against this. We have to show we're still a good person and will help our defense and our friend here from this tragic event. Nope. Nope. We don't have it. Frozen quickly in the trash. We have no evidence. I could show you this, but no. You can probably do it on your own time, guys. Because if you actually do the different options, or if you can look up the first game's different options and different choices that happens if you do these certain circumstances. But no. No, we don't. I don't know what he's talking about. Emma, shut up. You can shut up, Brent. I don't see anything. Wait, a cloth? That's a piece of clothing. So, why was that taken off? Oh. We need to solve this case now. We need to show what we can. So, he's trying to make sure the crime was never. The world will never figure out for giving him for the crime. So, anyone could have forged Evan's name. Make sure to keep a piece of evidence with him. We have to show evidence. This time, we can prove something that he's doing wrong. This time, we actually have to show the evidence. If you showed it before, you will automatically receive a game over. Because we didn't have him talk about certain things yet. So we have to show what was true. Now we show evidence. You need to present the cross. Then they were asked who fingerprints it belongs to. Because Phoenix is a little smarter than us helping him. He's now going to help us. Kind of like a gift back from when we were helping him multiple times. When he couldn't figure it out. This time, we have a little bit of help as well from the afterlife. Can you guess who helped us out before in the game? Well, I wouldn't say it's my fae. Or is it May? One of the two things. I'm pretty sure many people have said it before, so if you're going to be rude about it in the comments, I don't give a shit. YouTube would. They're trying to demonetize me, but joke's on them, I'm not even monetized. Woo! Don't worry, Emma. Phoenix will help you. But there's also something about this. Because you give us one piece of evidence, Mana. You helped us save your sister. Because we couldn't prove it. Because we didn't have exactly the true extent. Phoenix? You're thinking clever this time. Here you go. I really do like that. It kind of throws you into a big loop. If you didn't expect this coming, because you were thinking, oh, that's dialogue thing that we can press and present the evidence we need. Nope, it throws you near to the solving case. It tricks your mind. And you're like, oh, I'm supposed to do this. Nope, it tricks you. Making you kind of hate yourself for doing it. Because you didn't think a little bit about this little thing. Remember the picture? If we go back to 4 and look, it seems like it was torn. Right? There's a big gash. See? Half of it is ripped. That part of the suit. So, if the piece of cloth was there, what would have gone onto it. However, there's no blood on the cloth. The fingerprints prove that Emma shoved Neil, but the cloth must have been cut off before he was impaled, or it would have been covered in blood. So, forged evidence. Grant must have been there before Lana. He was trying to attempt to cut off the strip of cloth and arrange the scene. A little was Grant arrived at the scene and left Neil's body impaled. Then trying to roll it off, then wrote Emma's name on it over John, the fencing front, and shattered, leaving behind clues lied Lana's belief. Her sister could have been responsible, which would set up the blackmail. Again, many people seem like they're good, but they're actually truly corrupt. Looks like it's going to be finally over. Aw, damn, he persists. Now he's sweating. Oh, going between two different pods. We had to prove something. Obtain legal evidence. Oh. Oh, we couldn't prove it as evidence. Remember what he said. He didn't want to prove anything as evidence at that point. Until he made it completely legal to be used in trial. Even though we had some clues that weren't actually in the freaking thing he signed for as evidence. Edgeworth, it's time to show you something you didn't think. It's time for me to reveal the plans that have been fully awaiting. Phoenix knew what was going to go on now, so I did not. Because we couldn't. If it's true that we refused to send the cloth at one point, it's because you couldn't. Not that you didn't when asked to prove that evidence is illegal. Now we need to present the law book. Think about it. There are two certain rules in this book. No evidence shall be shown without the approval of the police department. Think about it. Without the approval, we couldn't show it in court. And the second one, unrestricted evidence must be relevant to the case in trial. Pretty much with the first one, 2 years ago, Grant cut off cloth from Neil's vest because it was decisive evidence and hid it in his safe. It is obvious that you couldn't have Grant approved to show it until Grant said that he had removed the strip of cloth. And with the second one, when Grant first wanted you to present the cloth, it was impossible for you to prove it to run the case until on picture was presented. Then there was no way for Phoenix to present the evidence. So he was trying to get us into a trap, but we switched him around to his own trap because he was trying to make us show unused evidence until that point. But we played a trick against him. So, in this case, we win. Because he was hiding evidence. And we couldn't do it without an approval to show it. Until he admitted it. And also, we showed the picture as well. So, you walked into your own demise. And your own jail sentence, dude. Cause now he has nothing to show that he can't disprove this. And he went insane. I'm pretty sure his hands would be broken by now. I'm pretty sure they're broken. I knew I should have gotten rid of him. But Giant Marshall never let the SL9 incident go and continued to investigate behind his back. First, between Star, then Goodman. Grant also reveals the reason he killed Goodman. Goodman wanted Grant to reopen the SL9 case, and he wanted to bring some evidence out for Marshall. So, on takes the stand again. Now we're gonna have someone explain. So that's why. Huh. That's why. Clever. In a way, we helped them because we found the true murderer of that case, of that incident. Oh. No wonder we couldn't find the fingerprints. Because he was wearing gloves. He couldn't show his fingerprints. If there was one bit of fingerprints left, that would have left him to dismay. Good question. I will read when she comes on. But in a way, you're guilty, dude. You caused all of this. You're not the same. Because Edgeworth was afraid. He didn't. Sure, he used fake evidence to solve those cases, but who gives him most of those fake evidence, huh? Even though he's kind of good, but he did something bad, and he should not have kept that secret. He shouldn't have been straight about it. Instead of giving him a worse sentence, they would have given him a lighter sentence, in a way. But now she's on the stand, I can read this. She takes a stand. Phoenix explains to Anna that Emma did nothing wrong, and Grant betrayed her trust. She no longer has a reason to stay silent, and will reveal everything from the time she and Grant forged evidence up until today. Poor Phoenix didn't get her out of all the trouble, but Lana believes that one day Phoenix will make it to the top. She thinks both Phoenix and Edgeworth for the diligence. Unfortunately, she's still in accomplice to Demon Grant's crimes, and as such, the trial of those crimes will be set for a later date. I don't know if they ever do continue that. They probably do at some point. Strange though, Lana is still smiling. She's just happy to finally be free from the crimes of her past. And Lana Sky, at this current case, is, well, we're gonna find. But, oh no, we have to. I guess we don't really help her in a way. But I will kind of be. Well, pretty much, we kind of get the idea of what happened. Grant set up this entire scene, and the Joe Duke killer case was now known as the SL9 incident. But when they were trying to re-dig it back up, I guess the plan kind of went out good. It's just true. Yay! Not guilty for this case, but she still had to be tried for later. But yeah. If the detectives got through all of this, Emma wouldn't have been framed for all of this. So, now we're at the epilogue. Now when we get a chance to show something, we want to show the evidence list. Then when we given a chance, we can yell objection. Objection! Or press it. And oh, Gumshoe. No, come back here. Come back here. Good. I'm only kidding. Aww. See someone. His sister. She's still under arrest, you know. In a way, she is, but isn't. She's kind of not guilty for the current crime, but she's still guilty for what she's going to be trialed later for her other parts of crime. But in a way, Lana was trying to protect her. Lana was trying to protect Emma, which again really does show that she really does care, and she went through all this trouble with Demon Gwen to try and protect Emma, and she didn't know that Gwen was pretty much tricking her. Sorry, I just hear somebody playing a freaking movie soundtrack. But yeah. Well, once the credits kind of come up, but we have something to do throughout the credits. Okay, I'm just waiting for them to kind of show it up. Can we please present something? Please! Can we? Please? I've never seen this kind of pod. Oh. I think we're still in the middle of the theme. Edgeworth! Where was he hiding? Good question. Secretly, Phoenix, I was right behind you the entire time. Edgeworth, where are you going? To the sequel, Phoenix! To the sequel! Oh, never mind then. It was too late for me. And two, I'm going to be back in the sequel anyways. Even though I might not look like it. I'm going to be in cutscenes, damn it. I'm going to be in cutscenes! Because we have someone in the sequel we kind of I gave the hint earlier with Von Karma. But I don't think Von Karma, the one we have arrested, is going to be back. Instead, we're going to have a different Von Karma. Who knows? But, yeah. I think this kind of leads into one of his games. I don't fully know. I probably have to look it up if the next, his kind of like one game or two kind of leads into that factor. I know he kind of goes to the US in the second game because they talk about Mr. President. How I'm able to know that was a YouTube video that had a translated version of the ROM to show it off. Sorry, a little freaking dust there. I don't know where it came from. But what she's saying now is he's not alone. In a way, we kind of work together. Still friends, somehow pulling each other to do the right thing. And oh, evidence. What? Evidence noise. On Emma's picture. In a way, you kind of helped us. Thank you, Edgeworth. Without that evidencing, maybe we wouldn't have won that case. We couldn't got Emma safe. Without you, you couldn't have been able to do anything. I'm pretty sure somewhere it will give us a button to shout objection. Farewell, Edgeworth. See you in the next game. Well, when we come back to Phoenix Wright Universe. But yeah. Aww, it's kind of cute to see them happy. So another case came to a close. And for the sister, I have faith. For the sisters, I have faith. Faith that their lives have only just begun. Attraction! And as for me, I think it's time I start on a new journey of my own. Everyone we have met on the way. Oh, Gumshoe. Huh? Was it, detective? He wasn't supposed to be out of jail after this. But I thought you said it was okay. Yeah, well, it should be okay with me, but the folks at the Princeton are a different story, huh? Basically, I had to buy the guard in order to sneak her out for 30 minutes. Believe me, it wasn't cheap either. Way to go, Gumshoe! I do love Gumshoe. He's one of the most understandable characters once you kind of get used to him. He really is a kind-hearted guy. Just shows to have a cold kind of personality, but sometimes he actually helps and cares for Phoenix and the others. Because I think in a way, without Phoenix, I think things would have been different. Objection! Objection! Objection? Okay, one moment. Tools? Microphone settings? Let's see if this works. Allow. Objection! 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 One moment. Objection! Game? One moment. Microphone settings. Mic hotkey, okay. Configurations. Hotkey configuration. Objection! 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 What the heck? I found it. Wait, maybe we can change that. Microphone settings. Okay. Microphone. Objection. Objection. I guess I don't know how to get this to work. Objection. Objection. I guess it doesn't want to work. Um, one moment. I don't want to update you yet right now. One moment. Phoenix Wright Ace Emulator Objection Episode 5. And okay, I might find out. This is a little confusing. Objection! Objection! Hold it! Take that! Come on. Objection! Why does it not work? Microphone settings. Not simple. TAS. How am I supposed to get through this? Sound. Microphone. Okay, this is going to be a little confusing. Okay. Objection! 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 I cannot even get it to work. Huh. Is it not using it? Hmm. One moment, people. Press A. I had to press A the entire time. I had to press A. That's what I was doing wrong? This game tricked me. But if you do this quickly. But pretty much, we get to find out what's with them. On the bottom of the screen, you actually get some fingerprint pictures of the characters, as it does in here. But I think this game was pretty good. Now I just sound like an idiot saying objection multiple times. Oh my goodness. Objection. I cannot even say it. I think the CS, this emulator doesn't care. I hate it. Oh, I didn't know he was talking. I didn't know he was talking. Because I was just ranting. But yeah, I think this game is pretty good. But yeah. But pretty much. Whoa, I nearly clicked something to stop the game. Oops. But I think at this point, I'm just gonna say, if you really do love the Phoenix Wright, these kinds of games, I recommend it, and I recommend playing the first game. I'm not gonna keep showing you the pictures that you get in this game. And there's the Blue Badger again. Yeah, he doesn't even have dialogue. He's just here. I think the Blue Badger was made for this kind of game. I forgot about that. I was like, okay, why are you zoomed on this? And oh. But yeah, as you see in the credits, I really do recommend this game, and it's actually pretty good, and all these characters are rememberable. Of the story of these people. And we're gonna get one more book to check at the end with a cute picture to pretty much end this series off. Yeah, I really do love this game. It's a fun and blasting time. Like, this is what episode 5 kind of case. And I really do like this episode. It kind of shows that it could be very creative with this kind of game. But I think I like the sequels more and more. Even Phoenix Wright vs. Professor Layton. That was a pretty good game. Even though it's not actually them buzzing each other, it's more like them kind of buzzing each other a little bit, plus also helping each other out during certain situations. But I'm not going to mention that at the moment. But pretty much, I really did enjoy this game. It's a fun DS title. Originally a GBA, then became a DS, and got re-released on the WiiWare. Then HD ported a few times, and 3DS copy was the original version. But yeah, what else can I say besides, well, if you want to play this nowadays, you can get the original game. In fact, before I forget, the person who made this game made what was it? Ghost Tricks. I wanted to try that game by myself. Oh, and there she is again. Kind of forgot she shows up near the end, and now I'm gonna restart my phone, so it's updated. And we kind of get an idea for a new character. I don't know who was speaking there, but it could be many people for that. I don't fully know, but from what I can tell from the next game, which I won't say until we get to that game, because I have to do some little bit of checking up here and there, but do I recommend this game to anyone who's new to the series? Yes. But I recommend also following a guide or someone better if you want to have better voices. But yeah. But if you really like these games, there's some more in Japan that was not released in the US. Hopefully they have English patches at some point, because I think that's the only way I can able to show those kinds of games is English patching the hell out of it, or someone already did it kind of thing. I always have to look up online to see if I can get that one. But I really do like these games, and I hope you all enjoy it for what I did. And well, sorry for not making it shown about this. But as I said, one last picture. And then on, it is a cute picture. And it's adorable. But again, this is Darkwing C4, and this is the end of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. But again, remember, it was on different kind of platforms before. And that was Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Again, really good game. Go get it. And I recommend getting the HD versions when they come out, because you have a little bit of better picture quality afterwards and nice soundtrack. But this was me, and this was the end of the game. Yeah, that's all. Goodbye, have a good night, and well, stay tuned. Maybe I will come back at some point. Now I'm gonna go look for information. But anyways, goodbye.